Hello, my name is Jason Arnold. This is vlog number 6 for Health Informatics course 685, and we're going over like the final stages of software requirements. First, we'll ask the contributions of requirements or that requirements make to a software development project and how to test interfaces and usability within the requirements phase of a software development project. So it kind of is, I guess, a compounded answer. So I'm gonna give you a few bits of insight from this that I found. First of all, you want to discuss, what are requirements specifically within a project. So project requirements are conditions or tasks that must be completed to ensure the success or completion of the project. They provide a clear picture of the work that needs to be done. They're meant to align the project's resources with the initiatives of the organization. In product development and process optimization, a requirement is a singular documented physical or functional need that a particular design, product, or process aims to satisfy. So requirements show what elements and functions are necessary for that particular project. So that's how you kind of test the interfaces and usability. I kind of told you this is going to be a little over the place. Now, as far as being a good requirement or what's needed, a good requirement has several criteria to be a good requirement. A few of them is that they should be clear and concise or simple, unambiguous, testable. Let me give you a few more. It should be, as far as the software requirement specifications, they should be complete, like complete requirements. Specifications should precisely define all of the real-world situations that be encountered and capabilities, responses to them. They should be consistent, correct, modifiable, be able to be modified, ranked, testable, traceable, and again, unambiguous. But that's for good requirements. Again, that's going to help these interfaces so they can understand, how the product or development of that project helps. Specifically, when you're thinking about the end user, because they're going to be, the people that are going to, make or break the process, the success of the process, and the understanding of everything. And so we're going over kind of the design requirements, the kind of breakdowns of a requirement. Now, and as far as good requirements, what are good requirements? Now, as far as specifically the most common types of software requirements are going to be business requirements, market requirements, functional requirements, that has use cases, non-functional requirements, and UI requirements. Now, we're going to go into the requirements as far as the two that are are really critical. The functional requirements, really quickly. Functional requirements are those which are related to the technical functionality of a system. Non-functional requirement is a requirement that specifies criteria that can be used to judge the operation of a system in particular conditions rather than specific behaviors. I think that's definitely critical. So you want to make sure that we understand that. Again, it's just as far as a type of requirements. Again, it just makes you understand the process a lot more. And again, I always go back to testing the interfaces and the usability. Again, because like I said, I hate to repeat this, but I have to, because it's going to ultimately affect the end users, and they're going to affect the success of a product or the success of continual modification of a product, whether it's going to have a secondary run or a third run, or if we're going to do a redux or whatever. The end users are going to determine that process, and also the system developers. Are they getting insight from the users? Are they just getting pressure from the stakeholders? All of these things definitely help as well. But when you're thinking about the requirements, these are when the specialists and the end users come together and come up with some kind of consensus as far as requirements, design, things of that nature. Make sure they're testable, they're not just ambiguous, or they're just not able to be shared or anything like that. So I think all of those things definitely help the contributions of requirements and how they're actually tested. So that's my presentation, clear and concise. I welcome any questions, comments, criticisms, and replies. Again, this is vlog number 6. We're talking about the final stages of software requirements, specifically just the requirements within the software development projects. Again, thank you for your time. Have a good one.